Yo, what's up, family? Hope everybody having a good day. Look, I just want to come in here real quick because as a person that lives and strives to just encourage, inspire, and motivate people to be better every single day, sometimes if you are similar to me, that's what we are called to do. God has called us to be that for the world, like to encourage people, to motivate people, to get them to where they need to be, right? But there's oftentimes, as the encourager, the person who normally gets people where they need to be, sometimes we need that pick me up, like somebody come and encourage me, give me what I need, fill my glass up, you feel me? And so I heard the pastor say this in church like last week, and I thought it was great, and I want to be able to share with you, because if you are that person that normally is the person, the kickstarter for your group, for your family, the way that you can get recharged is by going back to God. God is our encourager. And the only way you can be able to know God and understand how he can encourage us is through reading the word, getting back in the word. So if you feel like, man, I'm burnt out, where am I, where it's at? Because we fighting fights that's not even ours. We're encouraging other people that are going through things. And so when we do that, now those devils is looking like, oh, you making this person, now they might try to attack us. So we have to have spiritual warfare and have enough wherewithal to say, okay, you know what, maybe that is what's going on. Maybe I'm burnt out because these other demons that I've been fighting off other people are trying to come after me in my life, my family, and what's going on. So that's where we have to say, okay, let me tap right back in the source. Let me pick up this Bible, and God, let me read these promises that you have for me. Let me understand this peace that you give me that the world can't give me. Let me see how you're gonna put wings under me where I can just be able to go after everything that's in front of me. You know what I mean? Where you get where we not running, we not faint. It's like he giving us the wings to soar over everything that we doing, and to have the favor, the blessings, and all of that stuff. And the only way we're gonna be able to get that recharge is be able to pick up the Bible, get back into reading it, and then once you start reading it, now you back into your normal pattern again. Okay, now I'm praying more. Man, I'm jumping in a little bit of fasting, or whatever it is that you do to get right in your relationship with God. You're gonna get back on track, and then that's where we get our power to be able to come on here and motivate the world, to inspire the world to be better every single day, because our charge does not come from other people. Yes, it's great to hear that other people are doing good, and hey man, I appreciate you doing that for me, I appreciate that message, or they leave comments on your different social media platforms about how you help them and inspire them. That's cool, but at the end of the day, that ain't gonna fulfill us. That ain't gonna fill our cup up. What's gonna fill our cup up is through that connection with God. God is gonna be our source of connection that's gonna be able to bring us back to reality, to say, hey, we need to spend some more time. Spend some more time with me. Let me recharge your battery. Then, boom, go back out there. But as you out there, let's still stay connected. And that's what will allow us to be able to be great, do the things that God has called us to do, fulfill the purpose that he put over our life. And I wanted to share that because I was like leaning on my seat when the pastor said it, like, all right, like, he like, oh, for those people who like to encourage, he's like, all right, so you need to be able to get it back. And he was like, I'm like, okay, who we got to get it from? Like, I'm writing down the answer. He like, God. And I was like, wow, when he broke that down, something so simplistic, but at the end of the day, we overlook it because we trying to find other people to fulfill us, but that's not how we're wired. That's not how God chose to wire us. We have to go back to him. How we're a blessing to somebody else, to say we could just hit them up with a text message and lift them up. Sometimes that'll work for us. But if you are a person like me, like you do this is what you do day in and day out, is to encourage people, and you do that, the only way you're going to get that source back is by connecting back with God. God got to give us back that recharge, that juice. God going to be our Gatorade, get us right back where we need to do, quench our thirst so we can get back out here and inspire the world. So that's my encouragement. If you know that somebody if you're that person, this is for you. But if you know somebody else that's in your circle that's always encouraged, always uplifting, always doing that, they have their days that they need encouragement. So share this with them, because this is something that they're going to need. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and share it, because again, you never know who needs it. Gonna be a blessing for somebody. So hope that y'all have a great evening, great day, wherever you are in the world. And God bless you guys, man. To God be the glory. Hey.